Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today, do a little bit of goofing around, and I got a pretty cool gun to show you guys. You guys have seen this one on the channel before if you've been around for any length of time. This is actually a subscriber request to do this 50-yard iron sight challenge with this particular gun. And so here we are. I have what I have here is really cool old Soviet Union Target 22 military trainer. From what I've read, bolt is open, it's a single shot, nothing in the chamber, but this is a Soviet TO3-12, and from what I could find, this was made in the early 50s, probably around 1953, but really cool. Definitely got the military trainer vibe going on there with the the way the wood is produced on this. But we're going to go ahead and shoot the Minnesota Shooting Sports MN Shooting YouTube channel. He's the one who proposed this originally, but we're going to shoot that challenge target with this guy. But first, I got one extra round from my practice here, so we're going to start it off right with the gong at 50 yards, hopefully. That is really loud with the 22s hitting that. I am using the CCI pistol match, really shooting well in these guns. Hopefully it'll keep that up here. Just having a lot of fun, beautiful day, a little on the warm side, but I'll definitely, as long as it's not in the 90s, I'm not going to complain at all. But let's go ahead and get started. We have two targets out at 50 yards, and we'll shoot 10 rounds at each. So I did just get done shooting a couple of Virau air guns, and you know, the triggers on those are just absolutely magnificent. And so a little high on that one, to switch over to this is a military trainer for sure, but not terrible, not terrible. I was shooting a little low, and I did do a couple clicks up. Hopefully I didn't mess myself up too bad there. Such a cool old piece of history, though. Not a lot of these ever made it into the States, so this is... They had a handful of them. I've seen a few for sale on Gunbroker. Not like one of a kind by any stretch of the imagination. All right, let's see how we're doing with that 5. Okay, yeah. Looks like a 9 and probably 3 10s. That's pretty respectable. All right, let's get another 5 out here. Start a new box. Had to start a new box. This CCI pistol match has really proven to be pretty good ammo. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that one was a little rough going in. Had this one for a couple years now, I think, if I remember right. So I did change out the globe insert on the front. It just had a big thick post on the front before. I found a nice one with a nice little aperture that really lines up pretty good with these orange dots here. Let's look. Still going just a little bit high. Looks like on some of them I have to definitely review that downrange footage to see what's going on there. But let's get the next 5 out and move down to the bottom target. So let's see here if I were to just bring it down 2 clicks. Let's see where that gets us. Should I have only done 1 click? I don't know. There's absolutely no provisions for any kind of scope mounting on this thing, so it is always destined to be a peep sight gun. At least as long as I own it, I would never have it drilled and tapped. I guess someday when the next owner has it, they can do whatever they want, but I would never drill and tap something that's has this much historical value and is this nice and complete. All right, let's see what that looks like. All 9s and 10s. I can't complain about that for sure. All right, last 5. Yeah, like I said, this is best I can figure somewhere right around probably 1953, 1952 maybe. Production. All right. Let's get this last 5 in there. It's hot enough that I'm sweating a little bit and my glasses keep slipping down my nose. All right, last one. How'd I do? All right, I'm not even gonna look. Let me go grab that target. We'll add those up, see how he did. Stand by. Alrighty, so I am back. Got these targets all scored up. Here is the first target. Did really well, actually. I'm very pleased with the outcome of this match for sure. Again, shooting very budget-friendly ammo. This CCI, I paid $11 a box for it. So for what's supposed to be a pistol match, match grade ammo, $11. I'll take that. And these results do not lie. So first shot was an 8. Maybe that was a little bit of cold bore going on there, but definitely turned it right around. Ended up with a bunch of 10s and a bunch of 9s. I did make 2 clicks down, so we ended up with a 94 on that one. I did take 2 clicks down. Maybe I should have only done 1 click, because now all my shots were trending to the lower side. But I did do better on the second target, so I can't complain there either. But I was all on the lower side of the 9s and 10s instead of the higher side of the 9s and 10s as far as elevation goes. So no 8s, but I did end up with 5 9s and 5 10s for a really nice 95. So at least I did better on the second target. But both of those are very respectable scores for iron sights for sure. But let's go ahead and celebrate here. I do not have my camera out there running, but we'll be able to hear it in the camera. Let's go ahead and ring the gong as a celebration. So here we go. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you check out MN Shooting Sports. I'll link his YouTube channel down below. You can go to his website to get these targets, or if you want, you can email me and I can email you the targets as well. I've had several people do that as well. But Mike's got a great channel, growing really well, and we always want to help support our fellow gunners. So hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.